I know who I am, too. So I'm ordering food. Lawrence of the Stream went later than I expected. Ooh. I forgot Arby's does gyros now.
And Neo died.
Sorry, give me a second.
Okay.
He's right, Sean. Be honest, now. It's the only way. Oh yeah, I forgot we had to stop at a weird point because of your internet. Because of the power fucking exploding.
The truth is, the power blew up. The truth is,
all our power keeps blowing up.
It was all my
Because
fault.
you're too stubborn to get anything fixed or to replace it with something.
I mean, it is expensive. Sean, what did you do?
It was my fault. The Torosaurus head fell off the trailer. I went up on the roof of the trailer to prep the kit I was using, and I turned on the heater while I was there. I must have left it burning when I came back out to run my line. Then my mom called, and I left the set to go talk to her. When I came back after the call, the Torosaurus head had fallen from the roof van. The president was just there lying next to it. Don't you just hate when that happens?
No.
Uh-oh, it's murder.
Whoa.
Whoopsie poopsie did a murder. I guess technically this is a manslaughter, but...
Oops, did I just blow it up?
All of our stuff keeps blowing up.
Rush me! Rush me!
I did find evidence of a fire having broken out up on the roof.
It was just a tiny one, so I put it out myself. So, we're saying the president died because of Sean? Accidental manslaughter.
That's what manslaughter is.
Man, it's like that one.
Accidental manslaughter. I think that's redundant.
It's like that one fucking Spider-Verse meme where he's like, chai tea? it's the same thing. It's the same here. We're saying accidental
ATM
manslaughter.
machine. It's already in the word ATM.
DC Comics.
SMH my head.
If he did, that would make this whole thing just an accident. Still going away for 30 years. What did you do with the head after you found it on the ground?
I took it apart, carried the pieces up to the roof, and put it back together again.
Not so fast!
Humpty Dumpty? You say you put out the fire and moved the head back to where it fell from? In other words, you tried to cover your tracks. You're a real piece of work, kid.
Do you really think he would be able to bring that head up all the way up there?
I mean, he took it in pieces.
True.
It's not like I did any of this on purpose. I really did just forget to turn the heater off. Actually, now that I look at it, how the fuck did he take good parts out?
Probably piecemeal, to be fair. Yes, and where the fire had burned through the legs, the table would have collapsed and the head.
Would have fallen
So
down
no
on
head.
the ground below. You're right. The fire caused the head to fall. So no head.
Don't take my joke and say it louder. Indeed.
Come up with.
And I also
a
happen to
better
have an
joke.
idea about how the fire may have started. Those cans of paint thinner by the heater are pretty flammable. Not a great place to keep them.
And you swear it was an accident? Seems a little convenient. What was the president even doing here in the first place? How the heck am I supposed to know? I didn't see anybody, I swear. I still don't believe you. Why would President Wayne come to a place like this in the middle of the night?
Why not?
Straight up jorking it last night, dog.
What the fuck do you mean there's a Popeye horror film coming out?
I thought
Oh,
you
God.
found that out.
I didn't. I made a joke about it.
I hate all these fucking, like, horror
Horror.
movies coming out because of all the fucking, like,
I like them
newly-
because it's
newly
funny.
free stuff.
It's cheaper
I
to
suddenly
make a,
forgot the word
it's
for it.
cheaper to make
What's
a
the
horror
term?
movie.
Public
Public domain.
Public domain.
Public domain, that's what it is. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot that. My brain, like, fucking died.
It's cheaper to make a
His
horror
reasons
movie.
for coming here are something of a mystery. It's true. He met Judge Gavelle on the roof 2 nights ago. But he was also here on the movie set last night. Did he come to meet Sean?
Sorry, I'm just panicking because one of my theories just got confirmed.
Huh? What?
They ain't gonna
Look,
tell us.
I wrote a lot about like how in Tribe 9 there was only like 8 of the numbers shown. Like we know who 1 is, and we were wondering who the heck 9 was because we didn't see any 9. And I was like, it's either Yo who's secretly 9, or it could be Sui because of things that happen. And like in the release trailer, he's shown with like all the characters have like strings attached to them, but he doesn't. And guess who fucking number 9 is? It's Sui.
Wow.
I was fucking right. I was right.
Is Sui the red-haired guy?
Yes.
I think we'll need to go over the boy's statement very carefully indeed. I'm
why
going
he
to kill a
didn't show
small
up.
child. Sorry if you're hearing Fortnite noises. I have 2 days to grind several levels. Did you notice anything unusual about the body?
I don't know. It was dark.
What?
Hello.
Yeah.
You
Hey
okay,
guys,
Skipper?
how are y'all doing?
I have problems like the rest of you.
Yeah, but you're really loud.
Because I'm supposed to be the quiet one.
No.
Like,
It suddenly seems even more. Who's fucking echoing? Even more reticent than usual.
you!
Fitz's mic is being weird.
I don't think he wants to go back over that memory anymore.
There we go.
He has to, Mr. Edgeworth.
Yeah.
Horatio,
I'm sure he doesn't. Is that really all of it? Should I push him a little more on this? Off a cliff, perhaps? Maybe the top of a big building, next to Eustace. It was dark, but you knew it was a body nonetheless.
Bitches, yeah.
That's... I...
Turn down the audio, turn up the gain a tiny bit. And I think I'm good. Ooga booga.
He's hiding something. I better find out what. Most people would cry out for help if they saw someone lying on the ground. Bitch. And yet, you didn't.
Yeah, because what's the point? He was dead!
You fucking serious?
I mean, that is a fair point. What's the dead gonna do? So you said, which is why what I'm interested in is how you were able to be so sure. Poke them with like a stick. Why were you so certain he was dead?
He was lying on the ground, and that huge head was right next to him. It didn't take much to figure out what must have happened.
You couldn't have guessed that the impact would have killed him. How did you really know? I'll tell you how. Because you checked.
Fine, I checked, okay? I was scared, but... Yeah, I went up to the body and I looked, and he wasn't breathing.
Did you crush his head with a rock? So it was right. And why try to hide that fact? There must be a reason. Could you tell me how the body looked?
I couldn't tell if he was dead at first. There was no blood or anything, so it was hard to be sure. Nothing on his clothes either. He was completely clean. But yeah, he wasn't breathing. So that's how I knew he was dead.
Anyone believing this little shit?
No.
Thank you. I'd like you to add that statement to your testimony, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah.
Objection!
What? Why does he have piss on his chest?
I don't know, a random friend request from someone I'm not in any servers with. Nothing on his clothes. Nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing. Why? Is there a problem with that?
Something you're clearly hoping that we've forgotten.
What are you talking about? That's not true!
Unluckily for you, we remember it rather well. I'm talking, of course, about the yellow sparkles on the president's chest. You've studiously avoided mentioning them throughout your testimony. An absence I find suspicious at the very least.
That's...
Okay, murder's not a crime. I hope for your sake that you have a satisfactory explanation.
Overruled.
Judge Gavel, I'm telling your mother.
Allow me to explain.
You? But
The yellow residue on the president's chest. I imagine it was from a bouquet of flowers. Lion lilies, to be precise.
Lion lilies.
2 nights ago, when I met the president on the roof of the big building, I presented him with a bouquet.
Oh, those flowers look like they make me want to fucking sneeze.
Oh yeah.
They're a type of lily with
Oh,
large yellow petals.
It's probably that shade of yellow.
I imagine that the substance on President Wang's chest was pollen from those flowers.
Huh. But they're not there in the printout from the security camera.
Only because the president is in the way.
Big ass.
I don't know, to be
Yeah,
nice,
snapped his head.
Edgeworth?
Yeah, I stabbed his neck in 3 places? Only for it to be some pollen? I mean, I did nothing. Why give him flowers?
That
Because they're
is
having an
not something I am
extramarital
at
affair.
liberty to divulge.
Oh, they fucking.
What? More secrets? Are you serious? First you wouldn't tell us why you met with him, and now you can't even tell us about the flowers!
My sincerest apologies. But all I can tell you is that I gave him the bouquet. I gotta put my bowl away, I'll be right back.
Thinking about seeing Brave New World sometime next week. Is the local movie theater here at my college town? I think has like movie tickets for $5 on Tuesday, so I'm considering it.
1 second.
Movie tickets for Captain America.
A bouquet that was nowhere near the body when it was discovered. How do you explain that? It's fucking pollen, it gets everywhere. Have you ever touched a flower?
Can only assume not.
Dead by Daylight development team will be headed to and holding an official fan event in Tokyo on March 12th.
I wonder what that could be
I
about.
wonder why.
In Tokyo, you say? That's a weirdly specific city.
I hope there aren't any ghouls
I hope
there.
there's nothing ghoulish that happens there.
It's getting awfully ghoulish in here, guys. Watch out.
Capro
I can't believe the Dead by Daylight devs have ghouled everywhere. This is insane.
They, to-
I said ghoulish, not goulash.
they Tokyo my ghoul, dog.
They Tokyo'd on my gold until I unravel.
Nick, was that a Twitter post or an article?
It was a Twitter post.
Okay.
I'm back. I cannot.
Ha! Seriously, Your Honor? Some things you want explained, the rest you can't. Come on, you've got to give us something here. You wouldn't let this fly in the courtroom. What makes you think we'll accept it?
I ain't gotta tell you
No.
shit.
Hey, you leave her alone!
Oh, my food's here. I need to find a bush to hide in.
The What?
Fortnite.
Oh,
Oh, fucking Christ.
I thought you were just talking about in real life. I was like, what are you doing? Are you gonna like jump scare him?
Yeah.
Jump scare your food delivery person? This is so funny.
I'll be right back. I have to go scare the shit out of someone.
I'm seeing this announcement. I'm just thinking, oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Give me Danganronpa already.
We have Danganronpa at home. Danganronpa at home. 100 line.
No, in Dead by Daylight.
Oh. We seriously do. I swear to God, we're inching ever closer to it being a reality.
What?
Since they keep getting. Oh, we're talking about the possibility of Danganronpa in Dead by Daylight.
It's really Dangan's my rompas.
It do. Sean! Sean!
I got a quick question to ask y'all.
What?
Guys!
You guys think the killer should be Monokuma, and should he have a third-person camera like Chucky?
No.
Yes and
I'm
yes.
thinking the killer should be Junko, but she uses Monokuma as a part of her kit.
No, it should be Izuru
She's
Kamakura.
nowhere near as marketable as I am.
Are you sure about that?
They're both very popular.
She ain't got shit on me. Everyone loves my adorable
I threw the
exterior.
flowers away, okay?
Hold up.
You did.
Well,
So they were there when you first found the body. So they were there when you first found the body.
Yeah. They were right there on his chest. And they were squashed completely flat.
Oh, I guess that makes sense, right? They would have gotten crushed along with the president.
And the pollen would have smeared across his jacket front. That does explain things rather neatly. But why remove the bouquet and dispose of it?
No reason.
So stupid.
He's almost as evasive as his mother.
So stupid.
More secrets? There's quite a pair.
So stupid. Sorry.
And Neo died.
There is no secret. I know exactly why Sean disposed of the bouquet.
Huh? What?
You saw me leave the house with it, didn't you? And Sorry, I was talking to my mom. Because there's this weird thing going on outside where we're hearing like a low frequency, like, huh, huh. And like my mom was very confused, and I was also confused about what the heck was going on. So we went outside, and apparently
If you hear
my
any
dad
knocks on the door,
thinks-
don't answer them.
My dad thinks that it's a drumfish, and apparently those make such a, and like I looked it up, and those make like such a low frequency sound that the sound can travel for miles, like through the ground. So we're hearing it, like who knows how far away it is, but we can hear that low frequency, like, huh, huh. It's weird.
He wants you to.
It's still going.
That fish wants you to let it in. Duh.
No.
Come on, it's cold outside.
Let me in.
Oh, I get it. When you saw the flowers on the president's body, you remember seeing your mom with them. Sean, you're a good son.
Sorry, Fortniting. Morty. That's how it is done. And felt the need to prevent her from coming under suspicion.
Oh Jesus, they can hit 165 decibels underwater. Jesus.
Meanwhile, I'm the devil in the water. You know, anglerfish are this big, the size of my fucking hand.
Yeah, I'm shocked that they're not that big.
Finding Nemo lied to me. No, I don't take all my Aquarian facts from Finding Nemo. Shut up.
I mean, hey, it's cool to taught you something.
The photos they got of an anglerfish, they thought it was this big. And Fitz died.
No! You've got it all wrong!
Fritz isn't dead at all.
Oh, females?
I'm sorry, hearing "oh, females" out of context is really funny.
I mean...
That's his least convincing lie yet.
So are the females bigger? Because I know that is technically like a thing that usually happens in nature. Oh, okay. I often decorate our home with lion lilies. I imagine that's why he remembered.
No, don't care.
Don't care, didn't ask.
The flowers. So if the flowers his mother was carrying showed up on the president's body.
All I
And
can
because
think of
of
when
that-
looking at him now is that fucking Wolverine, like, oh, baby, I'm praying on you tonight. It's so stupid.
And because of that, he got rid of the bouquet and kept quiet about having discovered a corpse.
Lang would be a Wolverine main.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that ties
Bro,
everything up
bro
nicely,
had him on
doesn't it?
board 4 days after release.
For real, exactly. He would. He would.
A little too nicely for my taste. Why? What's wrong with nice? I guess you forgot, huh? The kid also told us that he was responsible for the head falling in the first place. Yeah, he did, but... So he's still our only suspect!
Excuse me.
Hey, Neo.
What?
Remember, hold up. Hold up. Where is it?
Hmm.
Remember her?
The finger of suspicion is still pointing firmly in Sean's direction.
Hey,
However,
I remember. I love her.
Oh!
Just stop.
wait.
Wait for what? We're waiting.
I can think of a far more likely culprit than the boy.
What? Who? We need to add Ace Attorney music in Singe.
Mhm. I could probably find some good ones. I mean, usually.
The person who was holding Sean
Great
captive
Ace
until
has some
only a
good
short
ones.
while ago.
Like, the professor's theme would be perfect.
When Javia dies.
No.
That's right, we had to rescue him from a warehouse refrigeration unit down by the harbor.
A refrigeration unit in a depot?
Yeah. Luckily it wasn't switched on. Poor kid might have frozen into a popsicle otherwise. He was doing his best to call out for help, which is how we found him.
The sedatives had worn off by then, so he was wide awake and plenty loud.
Sedatives. Isn't that what you were given too?
Yep, we found the bottle on the floor of the unit. It was even the same brand. 3Z's. Apparently it's super strong.
Well, Agent Lang, surely that suggests Sean is a victim, not the suspect. Somebody else was responsible, and I think they're behind all of this.
Oh yeah? And this secret mastermind of yours, was he here last night too?
Hi, it's me, Albert Wesker.
I'm not on Earth right now. What the hell are you talking about?
Rah.
We went to two very different places. I'm trying to fucking imp. Do you mind?
The
That I can't say yet.
Ha! It's not like you to be so vague, Mr. Prosecutor.
I'm a character in a Phoenix Wright game. Everyone is vague. Sadly, we don't have anything to tie our mysterious kidnapper to the murder of the president. So is there anybody else? How about how you met Shelley to kill her? Somebody other than Sean who could have committed the murder.
Do we really need the...
This is necessary.
Of course.
Oh, that Jar agrees.
So I was right. The kid is still our only suspect. Objection!
Fuck, I forgot the character's name. Not quite. I can think of another.
What?
Somebody we just recently proved was right here on the movie set last night.
Chairman Winner? You think he killed President Wang?
God.
No, it's
Damn,
the
this...
German ninja.
Fuck you.
That prick has been dodging jail time for years.
Fuck you.
Why not? We've proven he was present. And if he was here, he's as viable a suspect as anybody else. Wouldn't you say?
Winner. Could he really have?
It's certainly another possibility to consider.
12 years ago he was.
Maybe 7 years ago, oh, which put a spell on me. I don't know why my mind went to hoodwink.
that number again.
Look, a lot happened, okay? This was all 12 years ago, more. My father and the president being friends, our family being the ones who kept him safe. Hey, Fifi.
Lang, like Lang from 12 years ago.
Yep. Good to see that you're finally about to pay for your crimes. Even if it did take a while for you to get what's coming to you.
Agent Lang, what happened 12 years ago?
Had nothing to do with you.
Sorry, I'm eating. I think it has everything to do with me. It's clearly connected to this case.
And you can prove that, can you? Go ahead. Show me some proof that what happened 12 years ago has anything to do with this.
Nick, do you like my idea I put in our DMs?
Ooh, I like that.
I'm on the team thing, so I can change you quickly.
Okay.
Proof.
If you can't prove it, this conversation is over. I got your proof right here.
This is a report about Bronco Knight. It was sent to Chairman Winner by Warden Lagarde. This last part in particular should be of interest to you.
Retrieve the package we laid to rest 12 years ago in front of the planter? What?
And that's not all. Take a look at this.
Look at this.
This letter was sent to Rosie Ringer, the victim of a murder that happened the night before last. We don't know who sent it, but it does say this. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago.
What? But there's something strange in the neighborhood. We're gonna call Ghostbusters.
Something strange is going on, Agent Lang. Miss Ringer was murdered the night before last, and President Wang not long afterward. There's a connection between the two murders. There has to be. And I believe we can trace that connection to events 12 years in the past. Am I wrong, gamer?
These are old wounds you're opening here. Insults to my family name.
Please, Agent Lang, we need to know.
Who said that?
What on earth was that?
Shiva! My pups are back! Pup number 1, 2, and 3! Huh? What are you doing here? Who wants to be Men in Black?
Oh, monster. We came to find you, sir. We heard you were looking into the incident from 12 years ago.
Idiots! I'm not your boss anymore. Get back to your duties right now!
We can't do that.
What? Oh, hey, Mom.
A monster.
Alright, I just came to call you to wonder if you were okay. Alright. I love you. Bye.
Anyway, what? You're disobeying a direct order?
Please, sir, I'm begging you. We all are. You have to reopen the investigation into the SS5 incident. We know you can't let it go until you figured out what happened. And we can't either.
Well, Agent Lang, it seems your former underlings want the events of the past explained too.
Think it's that easy? That you could solve the case just like that?
I think we can. Together.
Well, alright then. Offer accepted. Thanks, Cub 1, 2, and most importantly, my favorite number, 50.
Yes! Shifu, Shifu, Shifu!
Nice! Then I guess it's my turn to step up.
I'm sorry, Kay?
You're looking into a case from the past, right? I just happen to have something that will help with that.
Mr. Thief!
Ah, you mean Mr. Thief.
Sure do. If you could give me the details of the incident, I can rustle up a little simulation for you.
Sadly, we don't have the files related to the case.
Huh? How come?
Access to those files is restricted. They're top secret.
Really? Why?
Beats me. Somebody must have something to hide. Even I never seen them. Everything I know, I read in newspaper articles from the time.
That's fine. Just tell us what you can.
Alright. The SS5 incident happened on a winter's day 12 years ago, February 10th to be precise. Your police received a call directly from the kidnapper. I've got the president of Shangfa.
So he was kidnapped.
Yeah. SS5 is the official designation of the president's kidnapping case. The kidnapper wanted $100 million.
$100 million? How much money even is that? Is it enough to me to make a pool out of and jump in it like Scrooge McDuck?
More than you can imagine, it seems.
The last person to see the president that night was my father. They were together at the embassy of Shangfa until midnight on the 10th. And nobody knows what happened with the president after that until he was kidnapped. Our government did everything they could to scrape together the money. They were desperate to save him. And in the end, they succeeded. The money was handed over and the president came home safely.
So President Wang was head honcho even back then. Wow, go Mr. President!
The length of time he stayed in power isn't even close to the most impressive thing about him.
Legend Lang was clearly very fond of President Wang. I assume that I assume the kidnapping was thoroughly investigated.
It was, but the investigation was top secret, as was the trial.
Are you? Not again.
The trial? So a suspect was arrested.
Yeah, none other than our friend Fifi Lagarde.
What?
Cross the girls' comes. Cross the girls.
Is that why you... Is that why you visited the prison?
It is. I was put on what you might call extended leave from Interpol. So I thought I'd use the time to look into what happened 12 years back. And I wanted to see who I was dealing with. And Neo died.
Sorry. She was found not guilty then, wasn't she?
Yeah. My father was in charge of the president's security at the time. But they held him responsible for the kidnapping and stripped him of his duties as presidential bodyguard. He stayed on the force though, and he worked the case alone, until eventually he found the suspect, Lagarde. And if he thought she did it, there's no way she was innocent. But they declared her not guilty, and the case went cold. My father couldn't take it. He was broken, mentally and physically. Finally, he quit the force altogether.
So he had solid grounds to suspect Morden Lagarde.
He must have had evidence. He would have charged her otherwise. I'd never been able to see the materials from the case. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
What do we do, Mr. Edgeworth? This is useful information, but I don't think it's enough for a little thief to recreate the scene.
Is there really nothing we can do?
Who said that?
I don't know who you are.
Who's this now?
Here's Francisca.
Francisca!
Save our ass again. And Mr. Fender.
Oh boy, 2 more people that I have to speak.
No, Fifth is here.
Oh shit, I forgot. 1 more character.
I'm playing Dog Lady right now, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
We finally wrapped over at the courthouse, so we thought we'd see what you kids were up to.
Wow, a blue book.
Here.
I can't read.
I can't read this.
What's
There's no
this?
pictures.
Oh, this has the pictures right here. Just gotta skip page 1 through 3 though. Bless you.
Sorry.
It says SS5 Incident Investigation Report. Ain't that convenient?
I know, right?
We're not
When
pulling
Fifi
shit out of our
Lagarde
ass.
mentioned an incident from 12 years ago earlier, I couldn't help but wonder. So I decided to look into it. And this was what Interpol provided. Thank you, Francisco.
Ah, Fran, you're the best.
That's a fucking genius move. Oh my god, sorry. I can't even be mad about that. Holy fuck. This guy had a bunch of loot laid out. It's like, and suddenly
Oh,
there's,
really?
like,
It's like bait?
fucking explosives. It's like, oh fuck. I can't even be mad.
funny.
That's goddamn genius.
He set a trap.
You agreed it was your undoing.
No, I'm still alive. Hopefully if I don't get in the circle though. Nice work, Francisco.
Don't get the wrong idea, Miles Edgeworth. You're no longer a prosecutor. I didn't do this for you. I did it so that a colleague could have solved his father's final case.
I owe you, sis. But everything related to the SS5 incident was supposed to be top secret.
Yes, but that classification was applied by the prosecutor in charge of the case, Excelsius Venner.
Ah,
He was the prosecutor in charge.
him again!
Say.
Don't worry. Due to the outcome of this morning's case, he's been stripped of his authority. An outcome that was in no small part thanks to the efforts of his own son. Yay!
I'm still gonna throw him off a roof.
Oh,
Eustace saved the day.
yippee! He gained his independence!
That's not easy, you know.
But not his
Yeah.
but he hasn't lost his dependence on gravity. Evil dies tonight.
Give it up for day 15.
Oh,
Shinderu.
I like how people are saying everyone's excited about Tokyo Ghoul and DVD until Behavior reveals the model, and one of my friends was like, Castlevania's proof they figure out Japanese art, so...
Eustace.
So, I mean, why would that be a problem though? DVD models are usually quite good. And they have done anime art styles before.
Yeah, they did, but Castlevania anime arts... The Castlevania models are just peak, dog.
Well, art, not models. 'Cause there's only a handful of 3D games, and none of them are represented in deep. Well, that's not true. Lament of Innocence.
Lament of Innocence, my poor child.
Only model that I would say is kind of not great is Freddy.
And even then, that's not really their fault.
But even then, it's not that bad. Just that his eyes are kind of funky.
So in defeating his father, he made the old case file available to us. Sounds like we owe him a kick in the ass.
I think Myers is still using the old watercolor texture, I think. I'm never getting a model update from Myers, am I?
Prosecutor Eustace Vinner is busy wrapping things up after the conclusion of the Lagarde trial. But he asked me to give you a message.
Say it in his voice.
Leave Dad and Lagarde to me.
No, say it in his voice.
Leave Dad and Lagarde to me. You focus on your case over there.
That's how fast that. That's not what I said.
That's not what I said.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Hey, useless. Hey, useless. Building.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Elevator.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I've learned not to answer to those.
Gun.
Yes, I do have one right here. Get on that roof, pal. He's even starting to sound like a prosecutor, unfortunately.
Well, guess what, Edgeworth? Alucard's still hotter than you.
Indeed.
Why did I think I heard TJ's voice for a second? What the fuck?
Oh.
Spirit.
We're hearing ghosts.
It was me that's going.
Indeed it is. He's...
Alright! I just wanna... There's a lot of stuff I want to say about Alucard. None of them are appropriate. Now that we have the case file, I can recreate the scene, no problem. I would say the same thing about Soma Cruz, but he's already taken.
I'm legally not allowed to judge. I know what's in Blender right now.
Yeah, shut up.
That's art you're never going to see. And as you happen to be scrolling on Furfity when I eventually post it. Which I sincerely doubt you are.
You don't know me.
I'm pretty sure we would know if you're a furry.
I mean, I'm not, but you don't know why.
You
don't know why.
You are not subtle.
I...
Excellent. Let's get started.
Well, you know what else isn't subtle? A brick to your house.
Why would that affect my house? It's a brick house.
You know what? I mean, a brick to your window.
You fool! I have a counter. I don't even need to break out the Daigo parry. Why am I still fucking hungry? I had a whole ass gyro. According to this file... The incident occurred exactly where the plaza is now.
Then what are we waiting for? With me, everybody!
Don't encourage this behavior.
Oh my god. Why are you reporters still here?
Look, they need a scoop. Alright, Kay, if you could set Mr. Thief in motion.
Sure. Look like there are more than enough here to work with. Where do you want to start?
What the fuck? What? 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 What do you mean? Kay?
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Get on the bike, get on the bike, get on the bike, get on the bike! Good question, let's see. I thought me panicking was me panicking. It seems there was an eyewitness.
I just hit him through the wall.
A
I'll
freelance
take it, but
journalist by the name of Al Fall Down. Al Fall Down.
Oh my god.
Can they
This
stop
series,
it?
this series needs to end. These names are getting egregious.
The fucking English translator, they thought they were cooking. I'm sorry, but... I hope they're having a good life.
But apparently... he was killed by the culprit for eyewitnessing the crime, the kidnapping.
So this is where you saw it all happen, huh?
This is where I watched my parents die, Wrath.
Bummer. Here, as in the big building?
No, the fucking McDonald's down the street. Where? I miss Gumshoe. I'm right over here. Oh, you are. No, construction of the big building only began a year ago. I died.
No.
Before that, it had been a piece of abandoned property.
I need to get Sparkling Zero when I get the
And
money.
before that,
Now we're getting to the stuff I know. 12 years ago, this place would have been the Happy Family Home. This is a nice looking orphanage. This is where Batman gets his Robins.
like for retired people?
No, it was a place for children without parents. An orphanage, in other words.
That's weird.
Something, something, Kiru.
There we go.
The president was kidnapped from an orphanage.
Yeah, the place was run by Fifi Lagarde. She called it her happy little home. And Neo died.
Sorry. As the proprietor of the institution, I suppose it's understandable that she came under suspicion.
President Wang, Excelsis winner, Warden Lagarde. Nightmare Blunt rotation. Surely the SS5 incident must be related to our current case. Okay, could you enter the data relating to the murder, Mr. Alldown?
Fall down, fall down.
Master's really fucking fun.
It seems sensible to assume he was killed by whoever kidnapped the president.
So, we solved the murder, we solved the kidnapping. Nice.
Alright, we're counting on you.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh.
Oh.
What the heck is this?
What the heck is this? What the heck? I mean, like.
When did I grow to become so blasé towards people's reactions to Mr. Thief? What we're seeing here is the front yard of the orphanage as it was 12 years ago. At least as far as the police reports describe it.
Yeah, did how it looked when they started investigating at 7 a.m. in the morning after the murder.
And it seems it has been snowing.
Yeah, from what I heard, the footprint wound up being pretty important evidence. Snow fell in the daytime the previous day.
In other words, before the incident occurred. Meaning that none of the relevant footprints would have been obscured by new snow. I think we need to pay these footprints some special attention. His footprints stopped by the body.
I guess that means they belong to Mr. Alldown, right? His feet was pretty big. What's that? About a size 12? According to the file, they were the same size as his shoes. It's a match. Hey, bro. Oh, his ass got bricked.
We don't.
I'll fall down. The man who witnessed the president's kidnapping. What exactly did he see? He spilled ketchup everywhere.
I based this part of the recreation on one of the crime scene photos.
He seems to have suffered a blow to the back of the head.
Yeah, from that brick right there. They figure it must have been taken from here in the yard.
Looks like the blood flowed from the head wound and spread all over the surrounding area.
Here, a gift for you. This is Mr. Alldown's autopsy report.
As you can see, this dude is very clearly dead.
I'll fall down. Freelance journalist. Killed after witnessing the kidnapping of President Wang. That is a very hard sentence to say out loud.
Even the recreation is pretty gruesome, huh?
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Ah yes, the wall from Spider-Man, and his special ability on Marvel Rivals, Brick. It's an insta-kill.
It's even worse than the actual crime scene photos. That's a lot of blood.
This one wall you never crawl.
It seems mostly to have come from the back of his head, as you can see. That area is completely caked.
Yeah, the autopsy report says that's where he was hit with the brick.
Indeed, I imagine his attacker must have snuck up on him from behind. It looks as if he's clutching something in his right hand.
Oh yeah, they mentioned that in the file somewhere. Let's see. According to this, it was a button. Who will watch The Watchmen? Wait, wrong button.
A button, torn from the attacker's clothing, perhaps. And by the way, the line is, "A comedian died in New York yesterday."
Well, first of all, we're not in New York, this is San Francisco.
This was the brick used in the murder.
There's stuff made of bricks all around in the yard here. You probably took it from somewhere nearby, huh? Fresh blood, and plenty of it. According to the autopsy report, he died from loss of blood to the blow to the back of his head.
Yes, and the blood spread out over the entire area. I doubt anyone could have bled that much and survived. Anyway, this is certainly seems to confirm what the autopsy report suggests. So the victim was carrying a camera.
Oh yeah, according to the file, they've recovered a picture. Yeah, here we are. Well...
Who attacked the snowman? What do you do to you?
Me when I fucking hate Frosty.
Dick, shove an axe in its head.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait until we get fucking,
That's...
It's the president, right?
And somebody's putting a gun at him.
Man, I can't wait until we get a Silent Night, Deadly Night chapter in DVD. That's gonna be great.
That's never happening.
Wait, what?
I can't wait for the perk Garbage Day. And the killer pulls out a gun.
Garbage day!
The killer pulls out
Actually,
a
if I
gun.
remember correctly, like the Silent Night, Deadly Night films actually are like legitimately full, like really
When
kind of bad shit.
when
Mm,
It's the first one. Maybe the second one. Let's be real. Only one. People only know the second one for the garbage day scene.
I think that actor really popped off.
This must be what Mr. Alldown witnessed.
Well, you have to pop off. You have to pop off when you have the whole movie on your back. So this person in the trench coat is the kidnapper?
Yes, I'd imagine they were trying to conceal their identity. It's Rorschach! It's clearly Rorschach! Come on, people! If Agent Lang's father theory was correct, the person wearing that trench coat is Warden Lagarde.
Whatever it is. How come they only found the one picture? The president's about to turn Rorschach here on a pile of red goo.
He probably wasn't able to take any more before he was attacked. The cell phone must have belonged to the victim.
You're right. Yeah, it says here in the file that Mr. Alldown made a call while he was watching the kidnapping.
A call? To whom?
His girlfriend. Seems he called her when he saw that the president was there. She didn't pick up, so he left a message.
That's in here too, if you want to hear it.
Please.
The hell? That's not on the phone.
Did
What?
I just hear Banana Man?
That's not on the phone.
You're going insane.
Hey,
I swear I heard it. I know Banana Man when I heard.
Hey, Rose. Hey, Rose.
It was like,
I took a drink out of a fucking...
You know, da 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 da.
Hey, Rosie, it's me. I guess you're asleep already. Anyway, I'm here at the orphanage. Something weird going on. President Wang is here for some reason. And there's another. Damn it! The light's out, so I can't quite see, but... It looked like he was being kidnapped. Anyway, probably nothing, but I thought I should let you...
Oh,
That was loud.
yeah, that was brutal. That was definitely the brick.
What were those sounds at the end?
That brick hit him square in the face.
I did not hear it at all.
I heard it was like a boom,
He must
like
have...
a really loud, like thunk. Like, Like,
know
I
that-
could feel that.
You know that one fake PSA about video games? It sounded like that. Where the kid hit the other kid with a brick.
Oh my god!
It must have been attacked. Oh,
He must have been attacked while you were still on the phone.
Agent Lang, can I ask you something? Mr. Aldown's girlfriend. What was her name?
Ringer. Rosie Ringer.
Uh-oh.
At least that's what I heard.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
It's all
Just
coming
as
together.
I thought. It's all coming together.
Wait, you mean... Oh, so that's what her revenge.
a revenge for what happened 12 years ago.
Base girlfriend? Found it. I found that fake PSA about video games.
Oh boy. All Miss Ringer left with were the memories and personal effects of her lover.
And the fucking game they were playing is fucking Tetris.
What the fuck?
That's what makes it funny.
Tetris? Like, that is the worst example you could pick of a video game inciting violence. It's squares!
Hey,
But you see,
you don't.
but you see, but you see, Neo. It's about putting squares on other squares. This is obviously in reference to construction site accidents.
And that somehow equates to murder?
Hey,
And says,
Leads
seeking
to
revenge on Chairman
leads to
Winner, she
death,
made her
and
appearance
that's all
at
that
the auction.
matters.
you never see me pop off on. You know what? The better example they could have picked was Mario Party.
Yeah, that would make me want to kill my
So she really was out for revenge.
Why
on
did
Chairman
they
Winner,
use
wasn't
Mario
she?
Party as an example?
Wait, what?
Fitz just agreed with you, saying like,
Okay.
yeah, why didn't they?
Perhaps it was for suppression of the kidnapping.
So y'all
Or
want to play
perhaps-
Mario Party later?
Only if I can incite violence. Perhaps it was because she thought he was one of the kidnappers.
What a pro gamer!
Don't worry, we have Uno to ruin friendships.
No, we have Jackbox.
We're going to do.
True, we also have Jackbox.
Have you?
But sometimes that one isn't as friendship ruining. Depends on what game we're
I could
playing.
really just get the gun and buy a cop, get like Dokapon Kingdom going.
Oh no!
Put the gun on the table.
No!
Somebody dropped the yellow flower here. I think this one symbolizes the desire to steal treasures.
Also, hello, Echo.
Hey, you can't just make these things up. What we can say is that it looks to be different from all the other flowers in the planter.
Huh. So what's it doing here?
Echo said, look, I'm an Ace Attorney expert here. I can promise you the butler did it. Well, funny enough, we do have someone who is a serial killer, or not a serial killer, a fucking assassin disguised as a butler. But he's very cool. He's an assassin with morals, and that's
What
what's great about
indeed?
him.
We should examine the planters
But
too.
the thing is, like, he's never killed anybody in this game. He's only ever killed. Well, we've only ever seen him kill one person. And he wasn't even the one that got arrested for it. It was the one
Who
who
orchestrated it?
contracted him. Yeah.
You must be right. Somebody must have stolen it. It's a stolen treasure.
This is case 5, Echo. This
Yeah,
is the
5,
last
okay.
one. Final
Hey,
case of Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
I think this one might actually symbolize the growing anger of a former prosecutor. He's gonna pop up. He's gonna pop up.
Thinking!
Edward just grabs Kay by the throat. You're right. It is symbolizing my rising anger.
What kind of shoes?
Stop fucking around!
What kind
What
of
kind of
shoes you got?
shoes she had on? In a casket.
Those shoes are pretty big though. Wait.
Huh. They are. Someone just stole his shoes? I guess it's to make it look like, but why would they make it look like he was leaving if he didn't have? Or I guess it was to disguise their own footprints? I don't fucking know. Wouldn't they be able to find, like, if Emma was here, she would be able to fingerprint powder the inside of the shoe so they would be able to find the toe prints of the actual person who wore the shoe.
Neo, before you hurt your brain, this is a fucking reconstruction. She can't do that.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. Listen, I had an idea. I thought it would work.
Footprints were a key part of this case.
We just need Emma, and
You have
then everything
information
will
about
be
the shoes
okay.
in the file, correct?
Yeah, let's see. They're a size 12. Feet were clean. No corns, no athlete's foot. Beige socks. Normal underwear in the same color. He dressed old guy style.
Too much information.
Bright socks were really made that outfit pop. Why not live a little? And that's it for the fashion rundown. Shout out to whoever left these amazingly helpful comments. Someone actually left those comments on the police report. They should get
Yeah,
their ass
that's
should get
funny.
fired.
Their ass would get fired.
Actually, no, keep them on.
And here I thought
It
it
adds
was going to be a
flavor.
plain old investigation report.
Based. Based. Nope.
So there wasn't anything else.
This is probably wrong, but
Might as well try it.
Yeah.
Nope.
ow.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
I might be stupid.
Somebody stop me.
Oh.
Ew.
These footprints go towards the body and come back.
According to the case file, they're thought to be at the killers. They're about a size 9, pretty average in other words. It seems the police weren't able to track down who the murderer was from them, though. What do you know? Three planters covered with snow.
Is anything the matter, Agent Lang?
Yeah, something's not right. I wasn't able to look at the case file until now.
Indeed. You have Chairman Winter to thank for that, it seems.
Yeah. But what's weird is, I've seen this scene somewhere before.
In my memories,
In my restless dreams.
I see that town. Silent Hill.
What?
What were we talking about again?
No,
Anyway.
I genuinely have not been paying attention.
Oh.
And his other was like,
Slow blinking.
But where? I keep thinking I got it, but then it's gone. Neil,
he
again.
appears to be lost in his efforts to remember.
I got a better name.
What?
In your fucking DMs.
I'm not a shill though. I don't like
No.
like them. I like the games they make. I don't like the company.
Games, that makes you a shill. You buy their product.
I still don't like them.
Perhaps I should leave him alone for now.
I'm not leaving him alone. President Wang changed after the SS5 incident. I guess he felt his trust had been betrayed. I can understand that. To cut ties with my family completely, after how close we've been for all those years, my father was desperate to make amends. To get just one chance to say sorry. No matter how many times he tried to get an audience with the president, he couldn't. He couldn't even convince them to take a letter to him. One time he came home covered in bruises. Who knows from where? A bodyguard, maybe? Sorry, there's no point making you sit through old stories that won't change anything anyway. This man was desperate. They were lovers.
I'll be the judge of that.
As warm and fuzzy as ever, I see. Not that I expected any different. That case ruined my father, and my family too. The people who failed to keep the president safe, that's all we were after that. He threw himself heart and soul into that investigation. So he became Detective Tapham Saw. Minus the fucked up throat.
He became obsessed. In other words, hardly the best state of mind in which to undertake an inquiry.
Wow, you really don't pull your punches, huh? Look, just don't go thinking I'm only doing this because of my dad, okay? That investigation was solid. His work was meticulous, and it was accurate. It always was. He interviewed every single one of those kids, and he made sure they told him everything. Ito interviewing that kid. Then the
I wonder
last
if he
section.
learned anything of value.
Eh? Why this fucking random planter? Not that one. Oh wait, never mind. Stupid question.
Isn't it because it's got a lily in it?
Yeah.
These planters.
According to the case file, the yard stretched around 3 sides of the orphanage.
there were 3 planters on each side. This is what I needed.
Yes, planters arranged in a very particular pattern. One we've seen somewhere before.
Shame there aren't many flowers. I guess it was the middle of winter.
Yes, but look at that one. It's bright yellow.
Weird. How come there's only one? Wait, looks like somebody dropped it. And Neo died.
That's Alliance Lily. If I'm not very much mistaken, a rare member of the family Lilius say. I think that's how it's pronounced. Lilius say.
You weren't sure there.
I don't know exactly. That say. I don't know. I don't know what the say is pronounced.
Do what you say.
Ooh, that you only meant well. Well, of course you did.
A lion,
Ooh,
Lily, you say?
Ooh, that it's all part of it.
Wait, did Judge Cavell give President Wang some lion lilies? They just really like those flowers.
What is the same flower doing here? This can't be a coincidence. Can it? I believe this particular cultivar is from Asia. Oh wait, that's Francisca.
Yeah.
I believe this particular cultivar is from Asia. It's said to symbolize the bond between parent and child.
Wasn't aware you were so knowledgeable when it came to flowers, Francisca.
Damn.
What it has told you is common knowledge. Oh, that's...
Yeah, but
Look, I am tired.
get a car.
What?
You said you were tired.
Tired.
I'm killing you.
And Neo died.
Huh. What I've just told you is common knowledge. Perhaps you just need to read a little more.
Yeah, read the books, you know.
So that's what our monstrous hoofprints really were.
Wait, what?
Recall the arrangement of the prints. Now compare it to that of the planters.
Whoa!
That's right, I believe the footprints are located exactly where our planters once stood.
So Chairman Winter was digging around the front of them?
He was. And why might he have been doing that? We have a piece of evidence in our possession that answers exactly that question.
Speaking in third person again.
Take that!
Recall, if you will, the report that Warden Lagarde sent to Chairman Winter. In it, she mentioned something that had been laid to rest in front of a planter.
You think she was telling you where to dig? Wait, but why 3 holes?
Because the report didn't specify which of the planters she meant.
I get it. so he wasn't sure which one it was. Which meant he had to try and dig up all three.
Imagine so, yes. Poor Chairman Winner.
But why go to all that trouble? What was he looking for?
Oh well, what do y'all think?
I saw something over here.
There are burn marks in this pillar here.
The report says there was a fire sometime on the evening of the incident.
A fire?
Let's see. Where was it again? Ah! Yeah, one of the orphans set a fire with some kerosene. Some sort of prank, probably. The fuck? It's Firefly. It's Garfield Lens, obviously. Kerosene. You know what I mean? No, it's Firebug.
They sound like a lively bunch. Probably too lively. It seems their antics spoiled our chances of finding any footprints near the entrance of the building. I think that's about all we can learn from the scene for now.
Alright, how about I try to show you how things looked early on that night? Time to go back. Back to the past. Samurai Jack.
That would be very much appreciated. Could you take us back to the moment to which the victim witnessed the kidnapping?
Sure, I'll use the photograph he took here. Here goes nothing. Wah. Oh, hey, look, a blackened.
There's Mr. Alldown in the middle of the planners.
And there's the president and his kidnapper out by the road.
My father based his investigation on the evidence Alldown provided. That was why he thought the kidnapping and the orphanage were connected somehow.
And how he wound up suspecting Fifi Lagarde when she was the one running the orphanage at the time.
Exactly. When the case went to trial, Excelsior's Winner put a big hole in that theory.
He did?
Yeah. After all, the president and the kidnapper weren't actually on the grounds of the orphanage. So it was hard to conclusively prove any kind of connection.
Huh. So they were never seen inside the gates of the orphanage?
Detectives bust a gut to find evidence on the scene. And then prosecutors come along and twist it for their own ends. Winner and Lagar were working together. They had some kind of deal, I'm sure of it.
So you're saying that Chairman Winner was working with the kidnapper?
Jesus, fuck, this guy is corrupt.
Why are my Star Wars videos doing good? What the?
Your father was convinced that Lagarde was the culprit, correct?
Nice.
And you said he was a gifted and thorough investigator. And he must have more support to support his theory than just Mr. Alldown's message, surely.
Yeah, he must have. I just don't know what it was. It wasn't exactly a case he liked talking about.
Agent Lang's father, DeLong Lang. Oh, I need a minute to recover after that one. That. DeLong Lang and President Wang.
They both got big cocks. What do you expect?
Trusted ally and confidant of President Wang.
They were lovers.
They were roommates.
History say they were roommates.
He discovered truth that they were subsequently suppressed by Chairman Winner. Our first priority should be find out what they were.
I'm gonna save it here. I don't like that timer I just saw up there.